Hey everybody, it's Nathan Gross, your favorite web blogger, and have I got a story to tell you today. So, anyway, I was walking in the woods the other day, right? Walking along, and I happened to look inside of a bush. Just, you can find bushes. It's like it's an interesting place to go. Anyway, so I was looking in a bush, and I found this box, and it had this weird little keypad on it. But I just pressed a couple random numbers, and I pressed the button here, and then suddenly it opened. And there was this video inside. It started playing on this little screen that was built into it, and all this stuff was inside of it. I'm like, what is this? It was a time capsule from 100 years ago. I mean, this thing was from 2013, I think. Yeah, so it's really old, and there's all this stuff. I'm just looking through it, and it's really cool. I have no idea what any of this stuff is, though, so I'm going to be taking it out, looking at it, and you guys will be the first to watch it with me. Alright, so first I'm going to show you the video.
Okay, hi, I'm and I'm making a time capsule to show future generations how the past 3 decades have been for us today. I have here a wonderful metal time capsule with a keypad on it to prevent anyone from getting in before 100 years, because I want to wait 100 years because that's enough time to change the generation. Okay, I'm going to start with the 1980s. And so the first thing I have is graffiti, because graffiti really took off in the 1980s. And it's showing a new way of communication for the youth, because they're expressing themselves through a new way. And also, there's a lot of bright colors, and that's really symbolic of the 1980s. I'm going to put that in there.
Yeah, yada, yada, yada. I think we get it. Alright, let's just take a look at the stuff that's inside, because that's what I'm really interested in. Okay, so the first thing we have here, what is this? Ooh, voice-activated system. Panasonic! Hello, Panasonic. What are you? Hello? The voice-activated system isn't working. Oh! Hey, it opens. What's this? What is this? I'm just going to take a guess. This is probably some sort of, I don't know, maybe a portable hygiene device, like some sort of, teeth flossing. I don't know. What is this? Huh. Well, okay, that's probably not important. Whatever.
Then I have a Walkman, because this was really, really important, because people could put music in here and listen to it, and it made cassettes more popular, and people were buying more cassettes and listening to them more. And also, because they had this music and they could walk around and listen to it, people were walking more, and they were listening to their music while they did it.
Ooh. What are these? Ah. Pretty stylish, don't you think? What does she have to say about this?
And the next thing I'm going to put in there is leg warmers, because they're awesome right now. And they were originally developed to help dancers with their calf muscles, but they just took off and became a really big fashion statement. And that's really important right now, because it's showing new ways for people to represent themselves through fashion.
Oh, okay. So they go on your legs. Okay. Sort of fits. Okay, hey. My calves are feeling warmer already. This is great. Now, okay, this other thing, I found there's this box inside there. Tabo? Tabo? What is this? Guy looks pretty serious. Look at him there. Oh, I've seen something like this before. I think it played videos. Just a second, let me see if I can hook this up. Okay. What is this? Whoa! Ouch. I've had enough of that. What's this? Tron.
And then I have Tron because it was the first digitally animated, computer animated movie, and it was the groundbreaking, and it was really cool, and it was science and stuff. Yeah.
Jeez, what on earth is this? Light cycle? No. This is nonsense. No. Impossible.
And then I have a book to show Ronald Reagan's Brandenburg Gate speech because it was a huge speech at this time, and it caused the Berlin Wall to eventually get torn down after he asked Gorbachev to tear it down, and it showed the end of the Cold War, and so it's symbolic for that. So that's from the 80s.
Okay, there's this book in here. Moments of Revolution. Oh, there we go. Oh, and this guy in the back, he's pretty cool. Berlin Wall. Alright. Oh, it's okay. We learned about this. We talked about it a little while ago in history class. It's something with the communism, right? Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to put things in from the 90s. So the first thing I have is a gas price chart, and I'm going to put this in because it's showing how the gas prices were changing so much, and with the Middle East crisis, and it's showing just how they were changing and how the Middle East was having such a big impact in our culture. And the next thing I have is Nirvana's Nevermind, because it was huge popular music, and it was really iconic, and it brought more music into mainstream, brought alternative rock music into mainstream music, and it was really popular at this time. The next thing I have is Tybo tapes, because this was showing how people were staying at home more and doing their workouts instead of going out and doing stuff, and it's also showing how work at home tapes were becoming more popular. And then finally I have a Harry Potter book because this was a really big book at this time period, and it's showing how people were reading books more and they were becoming more of a fad, and fan bases were building off of them and movies and stuff, and so that's what I'm going to put into the 90s.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. How quaint. Books, people actually used to read these things, I think. It's kind of like videos, but they didn't move. Yeah, this one has a picture, though, right there. Look. It's kind of cool, I guess.
So now I'm going to put stuff in from the 2000s. So the first thing I'm going to put in is a picture of Barack Obama, because he's the president right now, but also he was the first black president, and he was elected during this time period. And so it's showing how people's opinions were changing, and they were becoming less conservative, and they were opening their minds to new ideas. So I'm going to put that in there.
Then we got this guy. Hey, look at him. Barack Obama. Yep. He was the first black president of the United States. Of course, that's no big deal now. 100 years ago, that was really something. That was a big accomplishment, but really shows how much the times have changed, I guess.
And then I'm going to put in the Facebook logo, because I want to show how social media is so popular right now, and how people are so dependent on these kind of forms of communication in order to connect with their friends at home and all over the world, and it's really showing how the world is connecting.
Facebook. Facebook, that doesn't even make sense. I mean, a book full of faces. Why would you need that? I don't get it.
I'm going to put that in there. And then the next thing I'm going to put in is a picture of a Segway, because people are becoming more dependent on other means of transportation than just walking around on their own. So they're using Segways to get around too. And so I'm going to put that in there to show how people are becoming more dependent on technology.
What on earth is this thing? What is this? How does that work? You attach it to your feet? It doesn't even fly. It doesn't. What on earth? How did people live back then? Jeez.
And then also an iPhone is going to go in for the same reasons, because people are becoming more dependent on technology and communication through social media and technology, and also people just can't live without their iPhones right now, and they're always on them. So that also is going to go in there from the 2000s. That's it.
So neat to see how far we've come in the past 100 years. So anyway, that was what I found inside of this time capsule. Pretty interesting. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. I'm still not sure what some of it is. I mean, these things on my ankles, legs, they're supposed to, I don't know, I guess they said they're supposed to help dancers, but obviously, you see, I can't dance. And, you know, I think I'll just give them to my sister or something. I don't know. They could be fashionable, I guess. You could bring them back in. That's pretty cool. Well, I thank you all for watching, and if you know anything about any of this stuff, if any of you happen to be more than 100 years old, or you just know a lot about old stuff, just send me a brainwave and I'll connect with you and we can figure out what else some of this stuff is. So thank you for watching, and join in next week to see what else I happen to blab about for a while. So, see you all later.
Okay, so now I'm going to hide the time capsule, and I hope that whoever finds it in 100 years will learn more about our culture and appreciate our culture today. So, 100 years.